23 days in the house, just 6 celebrities remain. Abs, Carol, Charlotte, Lauren, Mario, Vicky. But only one can be crowned Celebrity Big Brother champion. Who is your winner?
You decide. It's Celebrity Big Brother, the live final. Please welcome your host, Emma Willis.
Hello and welcome to the live grand final of Celebrity Big Brother! And tonight, your Big Brother evening just gets bigger and bigger. It's been 3 weeks. We've had Louis slinging sushi, Lauren's tea spilling, and Charlotte's bedwetting. And after all of that, amazingly, the house is still intact. Although none of them, absolutely none of them, are going to get that deposit back. And now, inside that gloriously naughty house, 6 sensational celebrity housemates anxiously await your decision. Yes, after 23 days, with just each other for company, tonight we are going to set them free! So, shall we get on with it? Okay, you have been voting for your winner since Wednesday. Earlier on this evening, we froze the vote lines for the very first time, and the results are now in. It's time to talk to the house. Celebrity Big Brother house, this is Emma.
Hello, Emma.
Congratulations to all of you for making it into the final. Abs. Carol. Charlotte. Lauren. Mario. Vicky. The viewers have spoken. Your fate is sealed. For the last 2 days, the British public have been voting for their winner. I can now reveal the housemate with the fewest votes, and in 6th place is... Vicky.
You're all winners in my eyes.
I can also reveal the next housemate out, and in 5th place is... Mario! Vicky and Mario, congratulations on coming 5th and 6th. Please, both of you, say your goodbyes.
God, Mario. Oh my God.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, baby.
I'll see you in a second.
See you in a bit.
Yeah.
See you, boys. Oh my God.
Mario and Vicky, congratulations! You've come 5th and 6th. Please leave the Celebrity Big Brother house.
Love it. Well done. Well done.
Oh my God, oh my God. How much I love him, I say. What? Oh, Mario.
go.
Mario and Vicky, please leave the celebrity Big Brother house.
Yeah.
Bye.
Work it, work it.
Everyone.
It's leave my mum.
Oh, I nearly went round then.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
So Vicky's at 6 and Mario is out 5th. However, news just in, the vote lines have now reopened for you to vote for your winner. From a landline, call 090 20 50 58 and add the number of the housemate you want to win. From a mobile, call 650 58 and add the number of the housemate you want to win. For Abs to win, add 01. For Carol to win, add 03. For Charlotte to win, add 04. For Lauren to win, add 08. Mobile and PT landline votes cost 35p. Other landlines may vary. Voting closes later in the show. Please do not try to vote if you're watching Channel 5 Plus One or on demand. And for full terms, go to channel5.com/BB Votes. So, there are way too many umbrellas on this stage for me tonight. Vicky and Mario are out, and we're going to be having a good old gossip with them after the break. We'll see you soon. Welcome back to Celebrity Big Brother, the live final. So far this evening, your votes mean that Vicky and Mario are out of the house, which means Abs, Carol, Charlotte and Lauren are still in with a chance. The vote lines will freeze again in just under 5 minutes, so get on it if you want one of them to win. OK, right, we've got 2 brand new finalists to chat to. Should we go and do it? I tell you what, I can't deal with the weather. I can't deal with the slipping. Anyway, you're out. You're here. How does it feel?
Surreal.
Really?
Yeah.
What an incredible reaction, though, that you had. Vicky, are you stunned? You're speechless. How are you feeling?
It just feels weird to see so many people.
Is that a good weird, at least?
Oh, yeah, lovely weird. I think that, you know, we'd all got to the last day, hadn't we? And we were all ready now.
Yeah. Did either of you think that you may be in with a chance of winning this evening?
No.
In my eyes, everyone that entered that house was a winner. It's a lot harder than people think in there. So
How hard was it?
you have so much time in there to think and be bored and to think and think and think. It's really challenging. You have nothing to do with your time. There's no phones, there's no TV. You're just sat on your own.
Yeah. And there's a lot of downtime. Obviously, we see the highlights, but there's a lot of time when you're not doing a lot and you're left with your thoughts. So, were you prepared, do you think, for life in the Big Brother house, Vicky?
It's very difficult to be told, you know, when the bathrooms are locked, when the garden's locked, things like that. You know, kind of you have a dictator almost, so that's quite hard.
And what's it like being in there with, you know, pretty much all of you, big personalities? So how did you find that? Because you're a big personality yourself. So going in there with people like Carol and Louis and Lauren, you know, quite domineering at times, very large characters. Was that difficult for you, or is it something that you found quite easy to be around them?
Well, you know, everyone had their moments where they just wanted to get away and just have some quiet time, and you can't because there's nowhere to escape to. You know, you've pretty much got one or two rooms. You've got a bedroom, and then you've got a living room, and then you've got a garden, you know. I mean, Abs was great. He could always go in the treehouse. And So, yeah, it can get a bit intense in there sometimes.
It certainly got intense with you and Carol at times. On paper, you would think that the two of you would get on great. So why do you think you clash so much?
I think maybe it was like Charlotte said, you know, I was the mum, she was the nana, and sometimes we had different ways of doing things, and you know, at times I found her quite overpowering. Yeah.
And how do you feel about her now? Because we've seen the Last Supper that you had, and it all seemed to be quite fine and okay.
She makes me laugh, you know what I mean? She's a very funny woman. Sometimes I just think she's a little bit selfish, that's all.
We saw Charlotte say tonight that, you know, she was really sorry that you guys had the argument. Do you think it was because the two of you had, like, that mother-daughter role?
Yeah, I think so. And, you know, she's fun, Charlotte, but sometimes her course, you know, she's quite coarse, and when you have that 24/7, it can begin to grate.
Mario, what was it like? I know it's quite odd doing an interview with the two of you sat here, because there's a lot of quiet time for one and then the other, so I'm trying to get through as much as I can as quick as possible. But what was it like for you? Because there were times when you're in the diary room, when alcohol had been let out into the house, and Vicky and Carol, quite partial to a glass of wine or two, you found it quite uncomfortable, didn't you?
Yeah, I don't like people speaking nasty about other people behind their backs. So when I was around it, I didn't like it because I didn't want to get involved in the conversation. I feel uncomfortable, so I've removed myself from it. And you're around it all the time because you have one argument here, someone saying something bad about that person, you go in the other room, they're saying bad about that person. It was horrible.
Do you think you may have played it a bit safe in there?
No, I'm not the tarry guy that everyone thinks I am. I'm not volatile. I'm not that sort of person. I'm not the sort of person to get involved in arguments that got nothing to do with me.
Yeah.
Unfortunately for me, I got along with 12 people.
Yeah.
So
the peacekeeper,
maybe.
to a certain extent.
Maybe, yeah.
You did say before you went into the house that you wanted to change public perception of you because you do have this Lothario reputation. Do you think you've managed to do it?
Have I? I don't know.
Were there times you do? I know you don't like getting involved in arguments, but were there times when you wanted to say something? Like, for example, we heard you say about the Vicky and Charlotte argument, you know, Charlotte shouldn't have spoken to Vicky like that, but then we'd see you sit with your group in the corner, which you all seem to do quite a lot, and Carol said something about, I can't believe she said that about the age thing, but you didn't say anything. Were there times when you wanted to say things, but you felt like you shouldn't say anything?
I bit my tongue a lot, because the way I see it is, what's the point of arguing with people you live with?
Yeah. Can I just say as well that it was... Carol didn't have a good word to say about anybody. Do you know what I mean? She had a little pot behind the scenes of everybody. So
we've seen quite a lot of everything.
Well, that's what I mean. And, you know, there was times when you just thought, do you know what? If you can't beat them, join them, because Carol wanted to stay up every single night and get levered.
Yeah.
So
and
eventually...
that's not for everybody, is it?
No, it isn't for everybody. And poor old Abs could never get any sleep, and he has actually said that to her in the, you know, in the meal last night. And sometimes you just had to go with that because she couldn't sleep.
Yeah.
You know, and she didn't think twice about coming in and being loud in the bedroom when that should have been, you know...
Yeah, that should have been quiet time. Very quickly, I'm so sorry we've run out of time with you, but who would you like to see win?
Lauren.
Charlotte.
And Bruce Jones.
We can't be the first thing, can we?
Well, there's no one else here. Cheers, Bruce.
Go, Vicky, you make us really sticky.
I'm devastated.
We look like the bloody Battersbys.
Don't start trying to snog me at middle of the night, Bruce.
What with this hat on?
Come here, give us a kiss. We're very northern, aren't we?
Are you feeling like shit, Vicky, or not?
Yeah.
Yeah, you made a bit of a twat yourself.
She's on the third glass, Carol.
She told us I wasn't allowed another drink. I just think Vicky's a bit of a stupid cow.
Did I have any wine?
No wine left anywhere.
Oh, who drank it then?
Spoiling for a fucking fight.
Let's get my little posse round me. Good luck to you, love, because you're going to need them. I knew you would be upset about that letter, Charlotte.
She is in the wrong.
Who's she? The cat's mother?
Bitch.
Oh, no, just a fat slag from Newcastle. I don't like you, and I don't like anyone. Keep looking at that going, that's my career. Has it got any red wine? For God's sake, we're all going goose. What an experience that was.
I love Vicky. Vicky's amazing. She's like so cool.
I get on really well with Vicky as well. She reminds me of my mum.
Do you know what, Big Brother? You're not as bad as I thought. I have a laugh with everyone, and everyone's been really nice. It's a giggle. And if I don't see you again, thank you very much.
It's Mario Falcone. You get booed?
Didn't boo you, did they?
Yeah. This could be a good thing for me. I could like prove that I'm not a love rat.
Are you a player?
No.
I'm too old for you.
You are very old.
I did think he'd be a bit of a twat, but he's not. He's really good company, really good fun.
Mario's definitely the eye candy.
Yeah. Is he the eye candy of the house?
Oh, I should say, definitely.
Makes you feel really uncomfortable. Lovely when she's sober, dickhead when she's drunk. She's such a selfish little bitch. All you are is a set of tits and blonde hair. My reputation exceeds me so much, it's scary.
Said he doesn't like people like Courtney who flirts and dances like that when she's married. He slept with a few girls behind his girlfriend's back, and Kettle comes to mind.
And how do you respond to people that label you as a love rat?
Suck it.
He's a lovely lad.
Oh, I'm so sorry, honey. He's mine.
And he's lovely, so back off.
And that guy he's really cool.
How stubborn is she?
Terribly. I've been trying to get into bed every night, none of it.
I do like looking at him. Mario is the perfect squire and gentleman.
Get your vajazzle done today from me.
Yes. Thank you for the experience. It's been a pleasure.
You're free. There you go. So, that's 2 housemates down. Are you thirsty for more? Thought so. Okay, it's time to talk to the housemates.
Oh boy.
Celebrity Big Brother house, this is Emma. The viewers have spoken. Your fate is sealed. For the last 2 days, the British public have been voting for their winner. I can now reveal the housemate with the fewest votes, and in 4th place is... You have come 4th. Please say your goodbyes.
Oh.
Too much.
Too much. Great friend. Thanks, darling. I love you. Good luck.
Carol, congratulations. You have come 4th. Please leave the celebrity Big Brother house.
Oh, it'd be my bloody pleasure.
Oh, God, I feel faint.
Good luck, you three!
Good luck.
Oh my God!
Carol.
Bye.
Tell Kat and Mitch I love him.
I will.
Tell Mum I love her.
I will.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
from a landline, call 090 20 50 5801. Or from a mobile, 650 5801. For Charlotte to win, from a landline, call 090 20 50 5804. Or from a mobile, 650 5804. For Lauren to win, from a landline, call 090 20 50 5808. Or from a mobile, 650 5808. Mobile and BT landline votes cost 35p. Other landlines may vary. Voting closes later in the show. Please do not try to vote if you're watching Channel 5 Plus One or on demand. And for full terms, go to channel5.com/BB vote. Okay, in a few minutes, I'll be catching up with Carol and we'll be going from 3 down to the final 2. Don't go anywhere. Remaining. Whose celebrity Big Brother dreams do you want to come true? Voting will freeze again in just under 4 minutes, so you need to cast your vote if you want your favourite to walk out of there the winner. Right, we've got a new finalist ready for a chinwag. It's Carol! There's a lot of love in here for you, and there was a lot of love out there for you as well.
Yeah.
But I've got to say, I've met you many times, Carol, and I've never seen you so shaky or nervous in my whole life.
I can't believe it. Half an hour ago, I was absolutely fine, and we were all sitting there, and I was just, what's the problem? I'm fine. I feel fine. And then suddenly, Mario went, and I thought... And then I just lost it.
So why did that knock you? Why did Mario leave?
I don't know, because nobody in that house thought for 1 second that Mario would go out before, especially, well, before me anyway. And the feeling was that Abs would go before Mario. And I just thought Mario and Charlotte would be the last 2 out. I don't know why, I just did, but it was such a shock.
How does it feel to come out? And what's it like walking out of those doors? As a woman who's very, very strong, very sure of herself, very opinionated.
And used to being on TV.
Yeah.
It was... I don't know. It's so ridiculous. It's so ridiculous in there that coming through that door is... Just to see reality is just the most amazing thing. It's just unbelievable to see people and lights and to think that you're out and you've done it and it's amazing. I feel amazing. I feel great.
To be honest, you've been fascinating to watch because you're so opinionated, you're so outspoken. Then we've seen
I'm a villain.
You're a villain.
I'm a villain.
Then we've seen the really soppy sides to Carol, which we very rarely get to see. But you are opinionated. You do like to tell people exactly what you think. So did you enjoy telling all the housemates exactly what you thought?
Well, I didn't think... I think I was holding quite a bit back, actually. There were a lot of things that I thought I can't... There are a lot of very sensitive people in there. When you're in there, the sensitivity is heightened. Everybody takes everything personally, and everyone's very sensitive. So, there's no need to hurt people on purpose, And if people were doing things that annoy me, I would just tell them. But, personality traits, I'd probably save them for the diary room, and then Big Brother would go and show them anyway, so it didn't make any difference.
Expect the unexpected.
Exactly, and I was prepared for it, I was ready for it, and I went for it.
You certainly did. And that was one of the brilliant things about you, I think, Carol, is that you went in there kind of not really caring, I don't think, to a certain extent. Not so much as Louis, but a bit like, yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
And then you just blossomed into this housemate that loved being there.
I did.
And that wanted to play by the rules, apart from when you were talking in your sleep and you broke the rules. And I think the fact that you loved it so much and really enjoyed being there and got angry with people that said they wanted to leave made everybody that loves this show really enjoy watching you.
It just pissed me off so much, the moaning about, I want to be out of here, I want to be out of here. Well, don't agree to come in here. I did have a game plan, and I did have a game plan before I went in. I thought, I'm just going to get out as soon as possible. But the minute I got in there, I was having such fun, and I loved it, and I didn't realise... I I thought it'd be so much more difficult, and it wasn't. I slept in a room with people. I know I was loud, I know I was pissed all the time, and I know I wound people up. But Charlotte, I tell you what, Charlotte... I could not have been the way I was... There she is. I could not have been the way I was in there without her. She is an absolute diamond, and I love her to death.
You did have a lot of fun in there, and you certainly did let your hair down. Have a look at this.
Uh-oh. You really do with a good afternoon session, couldn't you? Just get absolutely shit-faced.
I think more people should be like Carol. You only live once.
Since you act like a fucking teenager anyway, what's the problem?
You've got sort of the mag group, which is sort of Carol, Mario, Charlotte.
I don't know if Mario and Charlotte are more mature for their age or whether I am regressing. Felt like a little baby being winded then.
No matter what age you are, it's a number and you embrace life, and that's exactly what Carol does.
I think Carol is always the instigator. You think it'd be me and Charlotte.
She reminds me of me when I was 21.
You are the bad influence.
I think I probably am quite young at heart, yeah. Maybe I'm just in denial of growing up.
Carol, sorry, we don't have much time, so we're going to try and get as much as we can in. Are we ever going to tame you? Ever? Were you ever tame?
I know there's people who say, oh, she's 53, she should act her age. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. I'm just acting the way... I'm enjoying myself. I love my life. I had a great life, and I had a great time in there.
Has it made you reassess yourself at all? Maybe how opinionated you can be sometimes, and maybe to occasionally put a filter on it?
No, not really. No, I've definitely changed. I've changed the way I think about myself.
In what way?
I think, actually, I know this is going to sound hilarious, but I think I'm much nicer than I thought I was. I'll tell you what, I was so nice to a lot of people in there that really I didn't like at all. And you'll never guess who they were, because I was nice to them because I had to live in a house with them, and there's no point in creating arguments, and there might have been a huge one today, and you'll probably hear about it, but it didn't happen.
There were quite a few arguments, but, you know, that's part of life in the Big Brother house, and here are your best bits of life in the Big Brother
thank
house.
you.
It's Carol McGiffin.
Oh, my God!
Do you want a glass of this?
Oh, my God, I'd love it. How much longer do I have to watch this crap?
Del vino.
Not that I'm an alcoholic or anything, but I like a drink. The idea isn't to get legless. The idea is to go out and have a drink and enjoy yourself.
Get her in bed.
I can't get my trousers off. Don't wind me up, because I'll come across as a grumpy old bitch.
No, what do you mean come across that? You think you will yourself?
She bosses me around all the time.
You tell her, Lauren.
Listen, Sophie, I'm fed up with you. All you do is boss me around all the time.
You miserable old fucker. She's had bad. Sweetie, shut the fuck up. No one else. And we all drank red
that he had before I went up.
We didn't drink it. You're not quite as nice as we make out.
You know what it is that you're sensing?
What?
Your horribleness reflected.
Carol is a very honest woman, and in a house like this, you need honesty.
That's better.
Come on, Caroline, you can do better than that.
She's got amazing legs for an older woman, like amazing.
And I've had some really great nights in this house where I've laughed so much. But honestly, you wind me right up and you piss me right off. You're just a bunch of bastards.
Carol, thank you.
Thanks, Emma.
Go and see Mark. So McGiffin is gone, but is your favourite still in the running to be crowned champion? 13 entered the house. We are now down to just 3 celebrity housemates. It's time to talk to the house. Celebrity Big Brother house, this is Emma. Abs. Charlotte. Lauren. The viewers have spoken. Your fate is sealed. For the last 2 days, the British public have been voting for their winner. I can now reveal the celebrity housemaid with the fewest votes, and in third place is... Lauren.
It's all right.
Congratulations, Lauren. You have come third. Please say your goodbyes.
Lauren, I'm proud of you.
God, I'm going to have to take these off. I can't open them.
I'm so proud of you. You've done amazing. Well done. Well done.
Okay, I'm fine.
Lauren, congratulations. You have come third. Please leave the Celebrity Big Brother house.
Take it easy, Lauren.
I will.
Watch your arm.
I know.
Of third. We'll be having a natter with her in just a minute. But now it all comes down to this. Voting has reopened for the final time. It's Abs or Charlotte. Only one of them can be crowned winner of Celebrity Big Brother. For Abs to win, from a landline, call 090 20 50 58 01. Or from a mobile 650 58 01. For Charlotte to win, from a landline, call 090 20 50 58 04.
Let's get ready. I feel like
Or from a mobile 650 58 04. Mobile and BT landline votes cost 35p. Other landlines may vary. Voting closes later in the show. Please do not try to vote if you're watching Channel 5 Plus One or on demand. And for full terms, go to channel5.com/BB Vote. Okay, voting closes very soon, so hurry up. I'll be catching up with your third place housemate, Lauren, straight after this. We'll see you soon. Welcome back to Celebrity Big Brother and the live final. So it's now a head-to-head battle between Abs and Charlotte. Lines close for the final time very soon, so if you still need to vote, you need to do it now. But shall we show some love for our third place housemate? Let's give it up for Lauren. How are you? And how does it feel to be out?
It feels good to be out.
Is it a surreal experience?
Yes, it is a surreal experience. I don't think anybody realises how surreal. But it's wonderful to see my family.
I have a feeling you're going to get a little bit emotional during
Probably.
the interview. Did any part of you think that you may win it this evening when you're in the top three?
I think everybody has that thought, but I'm so pleased to be third. It doesn't matter.
Because, I mean, I've known you for quite a while.
You have.
You've been on Bit on the Side with us quite a lot, and
Yes.
you've wanted to go into the house for a really long time.
Yes.
So you finally got in there. What was the experience like? Was it everything you wanted it to be? Did it let you down at times? How was it?
Well, it was 13 people and me, and nobody really knew me and understood me, so it took a long time for them to understand me, but they did, and then that's all that matters.
Yeah. We did hear you say that you felt quite misunderstood at times. So does getting this far for you feel like you are more accepted?
Oh, yes, and to be third is just amazing.
And the public must really be behind you because you got to third place. And I've got to say, Lauren, there was quite a while over the last couple of weeks when I thought you were going to win it because, you know, every week you were saved by the public. You know, you were always the one that had the most votes for a few weeks. So that must feel quite nice.
Oh, it does, and to see Courtney and to see my family, it's just fabulous, and I hope either Charlotte or Abs wins it, and whoever does, they deserve it.
Yeah. Now, we've heard you say many times in there that you're used to the company of just your family.
Yes.
And that you spend all of your time with them, really, and nobody else on the outside. So what was it like being in there with 12 people that you didn't know? Did you find it easy to kind of make friends and bond with people?
It wasn't easy, no, especially with the high heels on. But it wasn't just the high heels, it was just that I am a clumsy person anyway. It wasn't easy because I'm not used to so many people.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone knows that it can be difficult in the house, but also there were some wonderful times. Vicky and Carol taught me how to be domesticated, so that's great.
Your mum will be happy when you get home then. Do you feel like you have a new sense of independence since being in the house?
I do, definitely. Because I walked in myself and I've left myself.
And do you think you'll carry on that independence now that you're out of the house? Or do you think life may go back to how it was before?
Well, hopefully I'll get more work in London, which will give me more freedom.
Would we like to see Lauren more? Lauren, I've got to ask you, how's your arm? Because we saw in tonight's highlight show that you took a tumble. You really hurt yourself.
Yeah, I broke the top of my elbow.
You must be in pain then.
Well, I've had pain before. I can deal with it.
Well, I'm glad you're all right and you're holding up really well tonight. Now, I know you didn't expect to make friends in the house.
Yeah,
but
I didn't expect to be third. I didn't expect to stay this long. So this to me is just wonderful.
You made one really... You made one really great friend in the house, and that was Courtney. Let's take a look at the two of you.
Hi, sweetie.
Hi, sweetie.
We're just two little girls from Little Rock.
Me and Courtney, we're really getting on very well. We're like best friends.
Oh my God, you look like twins!
Lauren and I obviously hit it off very well. I love her wardrobe.
These are stunning. Lauren, if anybody has your back, I do.
I know you do, baby.
And if you weren't in this house, I'd freaking walk out of here. Before we leave, I want to give you my email.
They are such girls.
In my opinion, you're the most beautiful person in here.
You are too. You're my best friend in the house.
Aww. I love you already.
Aww.
And you're beautiful. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise.
You were thick as thieves in there. I mean, you were always together. So what drew you to Courtney?
Well, she was so honest and so beautiful, but also such a wonderful spirit and soul. And it was just instantly, we were the blonde bombshells.
You were.
So,
you both had pink frilly nighties.
Yeah, I was
we saw you in that quite a lot.
Yeah, I know. Well, pink, I love pink. But yeah, we did get on. We had a lot in common, especially with fashion. And we just... No, but she loved to talk about Doug, and I talked to her, and she didn't want to be in the house, so we always talked about that.
How do you think you'd have got on if Courtney hadn't have been there?
Well, I would have managed, but it was nice to have a friend in the house, especially... I mean, we were sleep buddies as well as friends, so, you know, because she'd have a few drinks and I'd have to look after her, so it was...
And it must have been really nice to make a friend that was that special.
Yes, yeah, and she will always be special in my heart.
We've heard you say that you're going to exchange email addresses, or that you already have, one way or another.
Yes.
So does that mean you're going to be hopping over to LA?
Well, hopefully...
She's here. Can you see it?
Yes, I can
listening.
see her. Hopefully, me and my brother Patrick will go to Los Angeles and we'll meet her and we'll go to a fabulous Beverly Hills house.
And you'll be able to meet Doug as well tonight.
I have to see Doug after all this time.
OK, let's talk about some of the other housemates. Let's talk about Carol. What was your relationship like with her? She did like to nag you every now and then. There she is, watching every second. Was it like having your mum in there?
Well, no, I can't say it was like that completely, but she...
But a mother figure.
A mother figure, and she did domesticate me, and she wouldn't put up with any crap, and my mother never does. So, yeah, it was similar, very similar, and she does look like my Aunt Jennifer, who we don't speak to. But, but she was just very uncanny, and she's a very honest woman, and you've got to respect that.
Lauren, you said to me before you went into the house that you were planning to bring glamour to the house. And my goodness, didn't she? Yeah! How many outfits did you take in with you?
100 outfits, maybe more.
100 outfits in 21 days. And how many did you wear?
I think I wore nearly all of them.
No way.
I did. That was the whole idea, because people love fashion. I love fashion. If you watch television, you always want to know what people are wearing or where they can get the outfit from. And I wanted people to have that when they saw me, and also it was something to do, and I was never bored in the house because I always had something to wear.
Always changing. Lauren, very quickly, who would you like to see win out of these two?
Abs.
Abs?
Abs. But I love Charlotte because she's a sweetheart, and I can't say, but Abs is my favourite.
He was a big fan of yours as well. Lauren, here are your best bits. Is Lauren Harries.
Hello. If I'd known, I would have worn my heels.
That's gorgeous.
You need to be going out tonight, Lauren. I love her wardrobe. It's like a little girl's dream.
This isn't dressed up.
No, this is just lingerie.
She's had 7 outfit changes now, or is it 8?
I think it's 8 now. Who are you most looking forward to meeting?
No one.
I'm not the one putting pills in people's mouths.
All you do is boss people around.
I do think she likes to be centre of attention.
Hang on, let me stop you there.
No, because I was talking. So raise your voice to me, please. Suddenly I just feel so alone.
She makes a cup of tea. By the time she gets to where she's going, there's none left in the cup hardly.
Lauren, you happy here?
She's as happy as a pig and shit. She loves it here.
I'm quite placid.
You're fucking loop the loop, but I love you.
The dresses and all the shit she does is a bravado. Underneath is a really sweet, innocent, beautiful person.
They're great tips. Get them out. I absolutely love her.
A lovely, lovely lady. I wish she stopped falling over.
I love you already.
No, it'll be an experience I'll never forget.
Go and see your friends and family. OK, so there we have it. That is it. The lines are now closed. Abs or Charlotte, one of them will be your champion tonight. We'll be back here in 1 hour with those all-important results. Up next, it's a brilliant brand new series, Celebrity Superstar. I'll be back here at 11 p.m. crowning Abs or Charlotte your winner. We'll see you very soon.